Yes, sir. I cool, man, meaning immaculate feeling, you know what I mean? Rastafari. I like the way how the people in France love Rastafari and the music that I do. There's a levels of discipline with the eating pattern and a couple more things. France is a very historical country within the continent of Europe. France have a whole lot of things, you know what I mean, to speak about. France is one of the oldest countries speaking about fragrance and spice in the continent of Europe. So I kind of like France. Zidane was my favorite footballer. You know what I mean? I know about Anelka. I love France. I don't have any ritual because I am a natural man, you know. Natural man will connect with the universe. It's not no ritual. The thing is, anything where I practice any day, that's the same thing because before we go on stage, we'll have to make sure so we hydrate ourselves. Because you know those light and you're using energy and you sweat a lot, you know, you perspire a lot. So we make sure we're being hydrated, we make sure we get some rest. And we'll do that on a normal day, you know what I mean, even if we're not doing any show. Before show, the life that you've been living, you know what I mean, the everyday life. That's what prepare you know what I mean, for such a moment. Even though sometimes it's just 1 hour, sometimes it's just an half an hour, sometimes it's just 15 minutes. There's an energy that, you know what I mean, you burst off to these people. It's an energy, a divine energy that could not just be built up on the same day, you know what I mean, or the same moment when you hear that it was going on stage. You know, it have to be a way of life. Thing about me, I never really think this type of way, like what I prefer, you know. Naturally, you had some songs where the key will probably a little bit higher, you know, and some songs where the keys will probably a little lower. People try to find comfort. I just love singing, you know, so what I have to sing a high key or a low key. I love these songs, and I love Have You Ever Seen the Rain, you know. It's really a classical type of music for me, you know. Yeah, man, we're a family, man, one family. If you notice, we've been living in our tour bus, doing 50 odd shows right across the continent of Europe, and that's like 8 to 9 weeks worth of living in one space. So we must be people with good energy and good communication, and Max Romy is a grandmaster, you know. And this man carry a master energy. If you notice, anybody, anywhere, you know, can relate to this man and live with this man. Then of course, Gladiators is one of Jamaica foundation and in roots rock, man like Mr. Albert Griffith. Many people don't know that my granduncle, David Webber, he's the one who wrote Hello Carol. He and Albert Griffiths and Mr. Errol Grandison, they are the 3 founding members of that band, and it's way back from in the early 50s. And for me, DROOP LION, within this time, you know what I mean, to can record with a foundation band, it's a historical band. It's a joy, man. It's like a dream come true, and it's a renaissance. It's a birth of a paradigm for me. I honor it and I cherish it, and it's a moment and it's a continuous moment. You know what I mean? Because knowing that I record an album with them, these songs will be a part of my record of my historical life. It's a joy, man, to be a part of greatness, you know. Right now I got a new single out, you know. It's called Victory. It's from a album we had, you know, that was created by the late Toots Mater, you know what I mean. He was the one who produced a lot of these songs. And, you know what I mean, unfortunate, you know what I mean, he passed, you know, before the album was actually completed. But it's actually in a state where it can be presented, so we call it As It Is. We are giving it to the people as it is. And I hope they like it because I like it. I love it a whole lot knowing that it's another step. You know, it's another step of greatness where we have this great legend, you know what I mean? Sit me down, teach me a few things, and this is what we're coming out with, you know? Great sounds, you know? I'm like anxious, like a lot of anxiety, you know what I mean? To give it to the public, to give it to the people, you know what I mean? Yes, sir, it's always, you know, but just as I keep listening to the music, you know what I mean? Because, you know, no worries, no pressure, you know? Listening to this music called roots rock reggae music, it's no worries, no pressure, you know? Just keep listening to this music because this music carry a message. The message within this music is to remind the people who they are supposed to be and who they really are. Just keep on healing Rastafari, eat clean food and drink clean water, meditate clean, you know what I mean? I think it's the most man can contribute towards human resource and its development.
It's a song when the people got to say, lead us along. It's a song the people people got to say no. Lead us along. It's a song what the people got to say no. Lead us along. It's a song the people got to say no. Lead us along. Health, education, every sector, faith.